Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a foundation video today for you, and this is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation, and it is in the color Gingerbread, which is $4.30. Now I will say I went to Sephora and pretty much color matched myself. $4.20, I forgot the name of it, but I also felt that that was a very close match. So we'll see how this one is. I'm just going to give it a good shake. And then to prime my face, I'm using L'Oreal Infallible Matte Primer, Matte Lock. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on. Especially in the areas where I get kind of oily. And I always use my beauty blender. So I'm gonna do about 2 pumps, actually like a pump and a half, and I put it on the back of my wrist. Just like a pump and a half, that much. 2 pumps might be too much. And then I just dab it all over my face. As you can see, it looks pretty like a pretty good match. I will say that I noticed over the course of a day that this foundation, it turns a little bit red on me. I wore this this is actually the same foundation I used in the Get Ready With Me in review video. The front of that video actually got cut out, so. But I used this same foundation, and over the course of a couple hours, it does turn just a little bit redder than, I think my undertones are a little bit more yellow. But when I was at Sephora, this one seemed to be a good match. And I wanted to have one that was just a tad shade darker than my actual. When I went to Sephora, the color match IQ is actually the 420. I'll actually put it down in the description box, what the 420 is from the 430. 430 is the gingerbread one that I'm using today. And sometimes like the color match, it'll be just a little too light. So I wanted to go just a tad darker. And as you can see it, I mean, it looks fine from here, from this point of view. What I'll do is I'll come back later today and just take like a couple pictures. So I'm going to highlight with my trusted NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the color, I believe it's Caramel. It's pretty much the one I use most times. Gonna do some artwork on my face here. And then beauty blend it in. I already did my eye makeup. It's just my basic, like everyday go-to eye makeup. Which is just pretty much eyeliner, and then I use MAC. Texture is the color I use on my eyeshadow. So I do a single color when I'm trying to just be as simple as possible and as quick as possible. And then sometimes I'll do like 2 colors, but it's usually Texture or Swiss Chocolate. Those are like my go-to brown colors. And then I'll do like lately I've been loving this Iman eyeshadow in Nutmeg. And it's kind of a bronzy, shimmery color. And so I'll mix that with either the Swiss Chocolate or the Texture. Okay, so concealer's on. So I'm gonna do some powder now. I'm going to use the Beauty Blender, and this is the Fenty Beauty Powder. It's Cashew. It's the same color I use in most of my videos. I'm just going to do that under my eyes. And everywhere that I just put the concealer to highlight. And I'm gonna let that sit for a sec. And then I'm gonna use the contour palette, medium to dark, and I've used this in previous videos. And I use the contour color, which is the darkest color over here. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm gonna dust this other powder off. I don't like to have it set for too long. Hey guys, I'm back. So my camera battery died, so I had to go charge it. Anyway, it's been about 5 hours since I've applied the Huda Beauty Foundation in Gingerbread. And so I just wanted to kind of come back and kind of show, like, I am a little oily here. So I'm just gonna put some more powder on my nose and then right up here on my forehead. But I feel like the color gets a little bit darker, and I don't think it's showing up on camera, but I do feel like the color gets a little bit darker through the course of a couple of hours. And maybe it's just because my skin is oily and it mixes with the foundation. I don't know. So I am tempted to go back and try the one color that's one shade lighter than this one, just to give it a try and see if maybe it's a better fit. But I have one more foundation that I do want to review before I do that. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll talk to you later. Bye.